What movie is that from? Go. Okay, just kidding. Back to what I'm doing here. So week 3, welcome. This week is exciting because it's not going to be the introduce myself, talk about what are you doing on the videos. It's going to be the nitty gritty, deep down, personal. Okay, not really, but seriously though, it is going to get a little bit deeper than normal, so I'm excited. So what I'm going to talk about this week is basing relationships on more than just the gushy love stuff. Ooh, she's gonna talk about love? What's she gonna talk about? What was that? It was like spirit fingers? I don't know. It's like the love signal. Anyways, so let's face it. The gushy love stuff is fun. It's exciting. But the big question is it strong enough to build a relationship on? And in my opinion, I think not. Why? Because the gushy love stuff is like this, okay? It's all over the place. You can't base a relationship on something that is always wavering, you know what I mean? Honestly, I feel that is just a way to set yourself up for failure. A lot of people might ask, how will I know the love story I'm living is going to last forever? I personally think the question we need to be asking beyond that is, what kind of love are we building our relationship on? You have either the selfish love of, what's in it for me, or only when it's easy, or if it doesn't inconvenience me. Or you have the kind of love that God had for us when he sent his son to die for us. That wasn't based on feelings. That was very much a choice. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, physical attraction and the gushy love stuff isn't a very exciting and fun thing about any healthy relationship. I do just feel we need to be careful not to sum up our entire relationship on the passionate feelings that we can get. Now, obviously, I'm not married, so I don't know this firsthand, but, through watching people and hearing things, being married, I feel like we will have plenty of opportunities to understand and practice unconditional love. We'll see our spouses sick as a dog in bed for 3 days. We will see them in their worst moods, and when we act like 10-year-olds stomping around the house because we want everyone to know that we're not having the best day. Seeing each other with a serious case of bedhead, yet still seeing through all of that and loving each other. But even before the opportunity that we have to practice that kind of love with our spouse, we need to be practicing it now with everyone around us. The world may teach us to love with a condition, only when we feel loved, but we need to be loving the way Jesus loves us every day, even when we don't deserve it. And like I said before, we shouldn't let that kind of love just kick into gear when we meet that special someone. It needs to be now with everyone around us. Just as Jesus said, you will know my followers by their love. What an amazing opportunity we have to send a message to people, not even by opening our mouths, but just by simply loving them. And maybe you think, yeah, that sounds great. Other people can love other people, but do I necessarily have to love the person I pass in an aisle at Publix? Or do I really have to love the girl that kind of shoves me after second period? Or do I have to love my boss, my parents? Yeah, and what's going to help you with that kind of love is the moment that you choose to lean and learn from the greatest lover there is. And at that point, that's when you'll become radiant examples for everyone to see. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope that you guys take this video and choose to love others and really put it to action. And I'd love to hear if you guys do something a little out of your comfort zone and you know what, that turned out really well. Or, I put a smile on that person's face and it wasn't even that hard. I would love to hear things that you decide to do or examples or whatever. You guys are awesome, and don't forget, you can leave me comments, emails, tweet me, video responses, whatever. I love you guys, and I will see you next week.